morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Melina.
And Riley.
Bringing you your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Wednesday, June 8th, 2016. Day. Today in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. June 8th.
In 632, Muhammad, the founder of Islam, died at Medina in what is now Saudi Arabia. On this day in 1939, FDR welcomed King George VI and Queen Elizabeth to Washington. They were the first British royals to set foot on U.S. soil. The visit helped cement British-American relations in the days leading up to World War II. In 1998, members of the National Rifle Association chose actor Charlton Heston to be their president. And on this day in 1968, James Earl Ray was arrested for the assassination of Martin Luther King. After a worldwide manhunt, Scotland Yard nabbed him at a London airport. He was sentenced to 99 years in the Tennessee State Pen, where he died 29 years after his arrest. And that's this day in history.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated. Today's math problem is, in the Orioles' 3-1 win over the Yankees Sunday, the Orioles were 2 for 11 with runners in scoring position. What percent of the time did they get a hit? Now, here is Alexia with today's weather.
It was 59 degrees this morning. It will be partly cloudy with a few isolated rain showers and a high this afternoon of 73 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. The Orioles played the Kansas City Royals last night. The Royals pitcher again last night hit Manny Machado while he was up at bat. While our Orioles showed the Royals how the game is played and beat them 9-1. They play them again tonight. Let's hope the Orioles can do a clean sweep. Now back to Riley and Melina.
Thank you, Alexia. Now for the word of the day. Topic for this week's words of the day is rest and relaxation. Today our word is content. All of the teachers at DMS are quite content with the successes of each and every one of their students. Can you determine what content means? Once again, today's word of the day is content.
Here's a message from our recycling crew.
Hi everybody, this is Destiny to tell you that today is Recycling Day. The recycling crew will be around after the 7th grade lunch to collect your recycling cans. So teachers, please place your cans in the hallway. Students, don't forget to recycle your cans, bottles, and papers. Thank you and have a great day.
Recycling crew statement.
Please return all library books to the library as soon as possible.
And also get your tennis uniforms back to Mr. Kirby by this Friday, June 10th.
Teachers, please remember to send your device to the library today for re-imaging.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. I keep wanting to say, make it a great day or not, but as the first Vice President of the United Farm Workers of America, Dolores Hutera spent a great deal of her life serving others by working on behalf of American farm workers. Listen to what she has to say to us today. We must use our lives to make the world a better place, not just to acquire things. That is what we are put on earth for. What do you think? Do you think we are here on earth so we can see who gets to wear the most expensive clothes, or were we put here to contribute to the world in some positive way? Do you think too many people are more concerned with acquiring things than with acquiring values such as caring, understanding, and love for one another? Today, make the world a better place by simply being the very best human being you know how to be. After all, isn't that why we're here? With something to think about, this is Riley. Make it a great day, or not. This course is yours, so here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Team DMS. Several announcements for you. 6th graders are going to be taking the ELA pilot assessment. Please put forth your best effort, as next year all students at Dundalk Middle School and countywide will be taking that assessment. A couple other announcements for all students. As we continue the last 2 final weeks of school, it is very important that the focus is still on teachers teaching and students still on learning in a positive and safe environment. We want to finish the year on a positive note and really celebrate the success of all of our students and staff at Dundalk Middle School. So I want you to keep up the efforts, bring your A game to school, and in turn, Team DMS will do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Not only successful in school, but also in life. Today's a very special day because we're going to be recognizing our students who earned straight A's during the course of the year. Students, you should take your pass at the designated time and come down to the office. Again, come down to the office and you will be going with Ms. Turnock and myself. We will be taking you to the Straight A's Luncheon, which will be held at Chili's, and it's going to be a great time for all. So we're very excited today to recognize all of our students who are in straight A's, and a special shout out and thanks to our generous PTSA who made this happen. Another special shout out to Ms. Murphy and Ms. Rybczynski, the president, Ms. Reddick. Again, working together, we're able to have we're going to have a great luncheon, Straight A's Luncheon at the brand new Chili's on Merritt Boulevard. Very excited about that. Again, so students, we want to focus on making excellent decisions. And students, as a few of you have continued to ask me, Mr. Barish, when are you going to the roof? May wasn't a great month because it was rainy, and I didn't think that was going to be much fun for me. And so, as I said, I'm going to keep my word. And I want all of you, I want all the students and staff, you as well, you can mark the calendars a week from today. And Ms. Gibson will be making announcements and shout-outs, and who knows, maybe we'll do a impromptu green screen up in the third floor, or up on the roof by the third floor. But anyway, on June 15th, the last full day of school, I'll be spending a lot of time on the roof. So that's going to be the day, June 15th. I said I would go onto the roof if our students hit their SLO, or excuse me, hit their math growth targets, and we did. We went from 49 to 60% in math. We also went from 53 to 68 in ELA reading, and out of all 27 middle schools, we finished 5th in ELA reading and 11th in math. So we beat most of the schools and finished top 5 in ELA reading. So I will be pleased and excited to be up on the roof next Wednesday. Know this, boys and girls, I won't be suited up when I'm hanging out on the roof. So it's going to be a great day. I'll make sure I get to see you during lunch and also before and after school. Again, I'll be hanging on the roof for most of the day on Wednesday, June 15th. So get your popcorn ready. I'll be up there. Let's make it a great day, Team DMS. And remember, excellent decisions start with you respecting yourself and respecting others around you. Thank you.
This is Melina.
And Riley, have a wonderful Wednesday.